All right, ladies and gentlemen, all you wonderful people out there, welcome back to the arena. Once again, we have returned with some incredible players and of course a great co-commentator here next to me. Everyone, give a proper welcome to my boy Vape Coach, who decided to bless us again with his presence. Vape, are you ready? Are you as excited as I am? I mean, I'm happy to have you here, brother.
Rips, I'm very excited to be here, man. What's up to everybody in chat, man? And Rips, where is this good commentator you've been talking about? Is he next to me? Where's he at, man?
I know the community demands some hype sets, and I think today we're going to deliver because it is another qualifier event, and today we start with a Titan. I see this chat prediction already. I see more than 1 million channel points on the line, and that means I don't even have to announce who the player is. Whenever we crack the 1 million point mark, the community immediately knows it has to be KANIMANI, one of our most consistent players, our most successful player actually in the arena. And today KANIMANI meets one of our newcomers. A bittersweet showdown on paper, but I gotta say, my boy GIAMAGICO, this man is an Omega Sweat TAKEDA, but is it enough for Vape? I'm not sure about it. Like, how do you even beat a player like that?
KANIMANI, one of the best players, in my opinion, in the world, Rips. It's going to take something special to beat him. And I've never seen this other player play. Can he give Connie a different look? This is going to be the question.
It is going to be a good one regardless, because I personally am a big TAKEDA fan. I know that people like watching some very high-level TAKEDA gameplay as well, but there's so much more. We have one of the strongest GHOSTFACE players in the arena right now, my boy GEESTAR versus AZOZ. That means GEESTAR, GHOSTFACE versus NITARA, a matchup we don't see that often in competitive play. Taki versus MKJAVIer, the team battle actually gonna happen here as well. JUSTNASTY versus our Johnny Goat, MONKEYKING, and then last but not least, MAPN representing VL Esports versus OBUNGA.
Let's get this going.
Vape, stop them. No, Vape, you have to actually stop them. They're not listening to
Rips,
me.
I can't. Rips, they have a mind of their own. They're going crazy right now, and as is this noob Cybot.
That is absolutely disgusting. Rema, stop it. Adario as well. And Daddy is saying those 10 were worth it because Drips just called me Daddy.
I love this community, Rips. I know you do as well. Absolute goats out here, but Rips, wait a minute, Rips.
Babe, I'm so sorry, but how are we supposed to commentate this? Everyone watching this on YouTube, my apologies.
Rips, they did this to me yesterday, man. They would not let me commentate, man. But that being said, we gotta do our best. Nice breaker, though, coming from Connie.
Guys, excuse me. Vape and I, we are trying to get that commentary spot in an official NRS event. We have to showcase our commentary here. You guys are not allowed to subscribe like that. Catch up, Abdul, stop it.
And with that being said, though, look at KANIMANI. I've never seen them on the noob Cybot, Rips.
At KANIMANI lately, he is showcasing so many different characters, Vape. And that's, once again, the perfect example of what kind of a player he actually is. He can play every single character on the roster, every single cameo, and all that on the highest possible level. What is this
Rips,
combo,
my
bro?
question is, Rips, does KANIMANI have somewhere to be? Why is he does not seem like he's taking his time whatsoever. Let's get it, man. On to game number 2, though. KANIMANI with a dominant first game lead. And, okay, all right. What are we supposed to do, Rips?
Babe, I have no idea. If they keep going like that, we might have to host a special set after this. Vape versus the top gifter of the day.
Oh, absolutely. Me versus Ketchup, we got this any day. Or me versus Daddy Dead, I am ready, Rips. MK11, though.
And 50 is saying, are these subs going to a hair transplant? That is actually the goal here, 50. You know, I'm single for such a long time. I think only the hair transplant can save me.
Absolutely, man. And KANIMANI playing like he's got somewhere to be. Going to be a dominant 1-0 plus the round right there. All right, though. The question remains, can this man, GIAMAGICO, I'm having a hard time pronouncing it, Rips, but the question is, can this TAKEDA
Yes, I had to double check as well, babe, but it is just GIAMAGICO.
Very nice, very nice. Can GIAMAGICO get going? We know TAKEDA, a very strong character in this meta, got recently buffed to high heaven.
But right now we have KANIMANI, such an experienced player, babe, who competes on the highest possible level for years. And GIAMAGICO, who is just gathering his first experience in competitive play, that is definitely a Dark Souls boss battle in MK1 right now.
Oh, without a doubt. And that's going to be a clean KANIMANI victory. And Ripsy's still going, not done, full Janet Optimal. And this is going to be KANIMANI with game number 2.
Actual set right now is Vape and me versus the community because you guys are going crazy.
They won't let us commentate. But you know what? The community has spoken, Rips, and they are deeming this stream worthy. And so here comes this Takeda looking a little bit sharper though, Rips. Okay, I tried, Rips. I tried
it as well. And Abdul and Daddy Detta. You know what, Daddy? For you, check the bottom left corner. I'm only doing this once.
Oh, are you giving them the VIP? Oh, wait. Okay. Catch up. Okay, they are fighting, and apparently there's a match also on stream, Rips, that we have to pay attention to. At least try to.
Wait, what is happening?
I don't even know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Rips, me and you are trying to get through this minefield.
Hey, we're gonna get roasted on YouTube. The people are gonna say, how is it possible that these two are not commentating the set? The problem is they don't see the live chat, babe. How can we explain to them what is happening? Guys, feel free to check us out every single day on Twitch, 1 p.m. Eastern. This community is built different.
Rips, we are selling both of our streams very short right now, and as I say that, Abdullah is going again.
You know what? We see all these crazy combos, but then we see the crazy combo in the chat as well, with all these subs flying around. Abdul, Remas, Smile Chip, and of course the boy Ketchup.
Oh, these subs are plus on block, and here comes some frame trap with Big Fresh again. Rips, you brought me on to commentate, and we can't do it.
I'm honestly not sure what the actual set is right now. It feels like the chat itself is running a beef set. Babe, I need help. Chat, can you please stop for a second? Can you please stop? I don't understand what's happening anymore. I'm an old man. You're not allowed to hype me up like this.
Rick, we for sure can't put this on YouTube, man, because they are going to be like, these guys are good. What's going on?
I think at this point, we might not be able to upload this to YouTube because the community is they're just too hype right now.
Absolutely, man. The community let itself being well known, as is KANIMANI. I'm going to see if I can get back to it. We're going to try. And look at this, getting the full Janet optimal rips. Oh, that was a nice armor breaker as well. And it looks like things have settled down at least a little bit. Rips in the flamethrower, not going to be flawless, Flock. KANIMANI going to have to be super careful right now.
I'm trying to catch my breath here. I'm so happy to have you on the mic today as a little backup.
Of course. And this is going well. GIAMAGICO, by the way, is... Oh, no, that's KANIMANI. He is going to be on set point, Rip, but here comes GIAMAGICO.
KANIMANI trying to close this out. And guys, you can hear my voice is a little bit shaky right now thanks to this community. But KANIMANI continuing his reign of terror, vape. Match point.
Oh, most certainly, man. And he is trying to get him into the corner. Completely westbound. Look at this grab. And he's close, man. KANIMANI. Oh, the armor. And we are still going. Look at this. And the whip punish rips. GIAMAGICO's gaming right now.
Yes,
I love what I see.
Beautiful combos, and I told you, babe, GIAMAGICO, even though he's new in the arena, he's a very, very solid player. Overhead combos of it, thanks to the sector rockets.
Okay. Oh, the overhead is good again, Rips. Still
but
not
the
done.
spacing, the little whiff punish.
Is this actually going to be enough damage? I don't know the scaling on this, Rips.
Let's take a look at it. I think this might be enough for KANIMANI. Still a few hits coming GIAMAGICO's way. And that is gonna seal his fate. And luckily, vape, Big Fresh is saying, we are finally done. Okay, we can come back to professional commentary now, vape. So, everyone, coming up next, and I know that the community is gonna love this one. GEESTAR versus AZOZ. And GEESTAR is back, and I already heard that he is gonna bring that sweaty Ghostface / Tremor combination.
Let's get it, man. On to the next one. And GEESTAR, somebody I was lucky enough to get through recently, that Ghostface coming through with the mixed pressure rips.
That Ghostface Tremor is so entertaining. It is going to be glorious to watch. I'm a big fan of that. The YouTube channel is a big fan of that particular combination as well. Silent Soloist and Remas, I love you too.
And these are two characters very heavy on the mix. But what do we have here? Look at this NITARA going airborne, going groundborne, everything in between, Ribs.
In fact, I'm very curious about the matchup actually, because, you know, NITARA being a character which is up in the skies most of the time, and I think that's not that easy to deal with for Ghostface players.
Oh no, without a doubt, man. And we are seeing the fruits of his labor paying up, but messes up with the corner position, Ribs. And here comes GEESTAR and
Very good
Ribs,
look.
as we know. A G-Star just needs one touch, and we are seeing, but look at this NITARA coming through. AZOZ.
Babe, Abdullah in the chat is saying all the money is coming from oil money because he's from Saudi Arabia.
Hey, man, thank you guys for all the love, man. Showing the rips, and AZOZ is gonna go on the board.
Round 2.
AZOZ with a very, very strong start here. Now GEESTAR has to catch up somehow. But he is playing the chasing game, and that's exactly what we meant, babe, right? It is not easy to catch NITARA in the first place.
Without a doubt, locking down this character is going to be something hard. And she is taking shots at you, Rips. Coming through right now, marching you to the east side of the corner. Tons of damage. All right, and once again, this is just this is cat and mouse, Rips.
GEESTAR trying to slowly approach, gets the dive kick, but no. Follow up, gets the second hit here though. And now it is exactly where he wants AZOZ to be. Reset after reset, and now it's mix time, babe.
Very much mixed time indeed in the corner position. He cannot let this go, and he looks like he's taking full advantage. And look at this. We are going aerial. Corner position locked, but the break. Very good stuff from AZOZ.
The random ball roll. Chameleon is saying hello as well.
Oh, and Rips. I don't know the scaling on this. I don't know a lot of scaling, but this looks like it's going to do a chunk of change.
That is going to be some juicy damage, and GEESTAR not amused about that, but he is still breathing.
Okay. All right, the glaive. Is he gonna go full mix? No, what was that? Rips. That may have been the cleanest neutral duck I have seen all day, man. Very good stuff from AZOZ.
Somehow seeing the future. And what impresses me so much, babe, is that all these newcomers we see here, or even players who are competing for the first time this season, the overall level is so freaking high.
Oh, they know what's on the line, man. They know they got to make that Rips Arenas run. It's a whole season, man, and they're getting experience every single day. These are some absolute killers, Rips.
They really are. Yes, very, very, very impressive gameplay here so far from GIAMAGICO in the first round as well, especially considering that he met our Arena Titan KANIMANI. But now, let's see if GEESTAR can bring this back. If we maybe even see a character switch on the way. We know Sub-Zero Tremor, another combination in GEESTAR's arsenal. But versus NITARA, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, but either way, GEESTAR's got to get locked in, man. He cannot afford to go down 2-0 to AZOZ. He's going to be a lot more aggressive this one. At least that's what I'm predicting, Rips.
That's right. And we have the deadly duo, Business Cat and Asta in the chat at the same time. Thank you so much for the support.
Okay, Blonde Bomber, Arrow, I see you guys, by the way, much love. And look, overhead pressure is in full effect, Rips. We're going all the way to the corner already.
Yeah, AZOZ, no plans of stopping, babe. That's what it looks like.
Definitely not, man. Oh, the dog, that was so clean, Rips.
Look at this damage, man. Look at this. And the number is still going up. This is a 41 burger. Right to the kisser. Another little throw combo.
Oh, he's getting the high score without a doubt. He is kind of speed running this, Rips. Oh, wait a minute. He's got to get up in there. But once again, AZOZ just a little bit too agile. And that was a good grab, Rips. This is going to be the round. AZOZ halfway to victory at this point.
Vape, do you want to see something? Look at this. I know the chat is kind of scared right now. 92% on GEESTAR. Because AZOZ, as a newcomer, the community were not familiar with this game.
Well, if you don't know, now you know. And now it is time for GEESTAR to get cooking. This may be one of his first times actually getting a solid opening. Okay. And once again, Rick, once Ghostface touches you once, if you do not have meter to break away, this could be trouble, Rick.
Yes, he can steamroll you. That is the big strength of this character, that he can put you in a loop somewhat, you know, in a mixing loop, overhead, command grab, so many options. And if you guess wrong, then you're in for a wild ride.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And look at that anti-air. Very clean stuff coming from GEESTAR. And he is sending him right back to the corner. No mix, though. Was not able to get it. Oh, that should be a punish and a half. And there he goes, but he goes for the command grab. Love to see it coming out of GEESTAR.
Where Ghostface is drunk, completely whiffed here, and that means GEESTAR leaving a little bit of damage on the table.
Oh, most definitely. And now it is up to GEESTAR to see if he can find his way in. Calls for backup, not able to get it. What was that interaction even? They both took a bit of a trade.
I have no idea, babe, but right now it is so close. GEESTAR sitting on a mild life lead, but with NITARA on screen, that can literally change in a split second.
Oh, without a doubt. Oh, shows up right behind him. Backup has arrived. What is the mix this time, Rips?
Is it over at low? Is it a little ball roll? Jesus Christ, GEESTAR. Okay, no hit confirmed. Gets a second chance. Hard knockdown. Wake up, buttons. Wake up. Dive kick.
The poke into special, and Rips, he's gonna cash out. I actually support this decision. You gotta take as much damage as you can get because you cannot afford to get hit once.
And the community there is still going. Asta, Big M with the resub for the second month already.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody's gonna get robbed, but it is gonna be GEESTAR coming out on the winning things here, Rips.
GEESTAR sending a statement, tying this up, and that means this set right here is gonna turn into a Combat League set now, Vape. First to 2, but man, this is so close.
Very close indeed, man. But it looks like GEESTAR does have the momentum going forward. He seems like he might have a little bit of a download. We're gonna see how it goes moving forward right now, but both first to 2, as you said, this is where it gets hype.
That is right, and I see our chat talking about it, and guys, no, we can actually, I can actually talk about this real quick if you guys are interested. This Friday, we're hosting a special 2v2 tournament. Sikander actually reached out to me and said, you know what, Rip, I want to compete, and he wants to compete in the 2v2 format. So I said, you know what, I'm down to run it. I know that a lot of people here in the arena wants to see Sikander compete. So this Friday, it is gonna happen. 2v2, Sikander and Soset are teaming up as a 2 versus 2 team, and I think it's gonna be an absolute blast. So feel free to tune in, everyone, and I'm very excited for this.
Very much true. Me and Rips actually start off in grand finals.
That is right, yeah, Vape. Oh, of course. Vape and I, you know, we're teaming up as well with 65 bonus lives.
Absolutely, man. We're gonna need everyone, by the way. Let's get back to the action. Here we go. This is AZOZ starting off early with the damage here, Rips. Oh. It's so funny how that horror music plays every single time.
The chat is saying Sosa plus Sikander, Sosander. That's right. Gonna be a very dangerous team, the dangerous Sub-Zero duo. But no, babe, we gotta get back to the match here because this is some beautiful gameplay we're witnessing.
Oh, without a doubt. And once again, up in the sky, got him locked into the corner, but AZOZ backing off, does not want to give GEESTAR a chance to get started. And look at this, Rips. How do you even keep up with this? How do you track this down?
It is so hard, right? It really is. Catch up. Thank you so much for another sub here in the chat, man.
Man, everybody in the chat is subscribed to this point, and they are all waiting. Look at that anti-air, but it's unable to confirm. Here comes AZOZ.
These instant dive kicks, Vape.
Oh, Rips, this is just straight guerrilla warfare. He's in and he's out, but here comes GEESTAR. This could be his shining hope right now. Okay. Oh, and that is going to be the round. Rips, very clean stuff from AZOZ. Needs one more to lock in a 2-1 lead, but I don't think GEESTAR is going to make it that easy.
But the momentum switch is crazy as well, right? It is always... In the 1 second we have AZOZ, you know, completely dominating, then GEESTAR answering back with all the mix in the world. This is very entertaining to watch. I hope you guys out there enjoyed as much as Vape and I here on the commentary side.
Oh no, this is an absolute pleasure, and I can tell chat's loving it as well. Absolutely. What was that? I don't think I've ever seen that interaction, Rips. I don't get a ton of GHOSTFACE players, but here comes AZOZ, does not look phased.
Big boy damage. That's what NITARA stands for. Every single touch, at least 35%.
Oh, without a doubt. And look at this, man. Look at the damage on display. He's close, man. GEESTAR is going to need to make something happen and fast.
Guys, I don't even know what to say anymore, catch up. This man is not stopping. Vape, he doesn't have an off button.
No, man. He works a good job. He's an exorcist or something like that. I forget.
An exorcist?
Either way, though. Yeah, he told me he's the best exorcist at his firm. Either way, though, this is going to be AZOZ. He's close, Rips. Can he close this out right now, though? All right. Oh, once again, the overhead, no good. And this is going to be GEESTAR.
Oh, wait a minute. That is a crazy pickup.
And Rips, don't look, but Daddy Dead and Ketchup are having a war in chat, but here comes GEESTAR. There's 8 seconds, Rips. 6, 5. Somebody's got to do something, and I think GEESTAR is just going to kind of surrender this one.
Random
he knows
fatal.
It's over.
You know what? Let's try it. But of course, AZOZ is very well aware that he only has to hold that block button. But ladies and gentlemen, it is not only here a set on stream, AZOZ versus GEESTAR. Apparently, we have Daddy Detta versus Ketchup in the chat at the same time.
Abdullah, man, he is letting his presence be known. And with that being said, Ketchup and his exorcist skills are going to have to put on another clinic. But with that, GEESTAR with the lead right now, Rips.
is
Look
looking
at
very,
this
very
damage
solid.
right now.
But GEESTAR has to work for it, you know? He has to close the...
Okay,
Vape, I'm officially gonna retire now. Daddy Data is saying, you know what, Abdul and Ketchup, you both shut up real quick. Let me drop them 50 bob! And I'm only saying this once now, chat. Can I get some big D's in the chat? Can I get some big D's in the chat?
Absolutely, man. And apparently there's a match going on as well, Ribs. We're trying.
I am so sorry, chat. Vape and I, we are trying, but it is literally impossible. With a community like this, I don't know what's wrong today, but guys, I hope you know how much we appreciate the support, the love, the hype, and all the juicy stuff.
And what is this though? GEESTAR, he should have this right now. Hang on a second. Is he gonna cash on the Fatal or is he gonna get greedy and try to go for the remix? He's just, yeah, gonna keep it safe. And I've seen that myself when Ghostface players, they think the mix is good enough and they go for it, they end up gambling and they lose. What are these emotes I'm seeing in your chat, Rips?
This one. Yeah!
Better start running.
Round
Rips, I don't even know, man.
fight.
Vape,
Like I said, I can come back.
I think by both of us, we're completely useless here at this point.
Oh, yeah.
All eyes on the chat, on the gameplay. And Vape, we're just here for the good looks at this point. Catch up with another 25. Daddy Data with the 50 early on. Guys, what are we doing?
I'm telling you though, I'm nervous because Abdullah was saying earlier, don't challenge the oil money in here.
Ketchup goes for the top 1 spot again, kicking Daddy Data out.
Oh my goodness. And yeah, there's a match going on as well. But what are we doing, Rich? What are we actually doing?
I think this is the most difficult event ever to commentate.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a challenge and a half. But that being said though, AZOZ is close. Can he finish this off? That should be a... Wait. Look at the call out on the stagger Rips. And AZOZ is gonna go on set point.
Final round.
Oh, chat. I'm exhausted. I'm sweating. I have goosebumps. I have high blood pressure. Thanks to this community.
And Rips, I was experiencing it a bit myself earlier. It throws you off your rhythm. You gotta kind of find a way back.
It really does.
It does. It's fun though, man. Thank you guys all so much. This GOATed community is always a pleasure to come hang out with Rips community, man. You guys are absolutely goated. And as we say that though, can GEESTAR send us to a game 5, Rips?
Right now he is working on it, and right now he looks kind of confident. Look at AZOZ health bar completely disappearing in front of our eyes. Another reset. Let me step you.
Oh, what is this? And he calls for backup again. Here comes it. GEESTAR, the breakaway. That's gonna be his last one of the set. Just throws a knife right into his face. The grab. Oh, try to get something off of that, but is not gonna be able to. The low is good.
Hold up, this is not over yet. 2 touches, I think, is all out, and he cashed out immediately. Dropped it!
My voice cracking 8 octaves because I thought that was gonna hit Ribs. He's still going, by the way.
Guess you had a death.
GEESTAR, you have to relax.
Ghostface.
That was an incredible combo. But chat, even though I'm a little bit afraid to say that right now, you know, considering the overall circumstances we are in right now with the chat being so hype and there's so much love going on, it is time for the first game 5 of the night. It is a banger set between AZOZ and GEESTAR. And I want every single one in the chat right now to go absolutely crazy. We want to see some monumental hype real quick. Vape, I'm gonna press the magic button, we're gonna set the arena on fire, and we're gonna showcase how great MK1 can be. Chat, thank you for everything. We love every single one of you. Let's go! Babe, do you see the chat right now? Do you see these guys go crazy?
They're going absolutely wild. I see all these emotes. I see like 6,742. Always a W number. And what is this though? The corner position is looking good, but AZOZ backing off, and that is very on brand. Look at this though, Rips. He sees 462 people watching. He says, you know what? I got 462 reasons why we are gonna keep this going. Big stuff though coming from GEESTAR in the return.
GEESTAR. Can he bring this back? Oh, that was so close. I thought the dive kick is gonna connect. Another one, but he was able to face right out of it.
My goodness, though. This is going to be a clean round, though, coming from AZOZ. And Rips, he is gaming right now. G-Star is going to have to tee up. Cannot afford to lose one more round.
How? Wait, was that on
What?
reaction?
I have never seen that. He just pressed... Okay, all right.
This
All
man
right,
just...
AZOZ, I see you.
He said, sit down real quick, let me grab you.
Oh, absolutely. And he is going stagger for stagger. And he looks like he is getting the better of G-Star. G-Star's got to go for the mixed pressure. The command grab is good. Okay. Once again, both do not seem to want to commit to anything here. They know what's on the line. And AZOZ just kind of peppering him, Rips, from distance. Overhead is money.
G-Star, please give us the final round. Babe, I want to see this match go the full distance, baby.
Rips, I think we're going to get that right now because right now, G-Star, this should be close to doing it, if not outright. This is going to be the last round.
Chat, we're getting the final round situation.
Fight.
And Rips, sometimes you watch these sets and you're wondering, is this intentional? Did they have a gentleman's agreement that we're going to the last round? But the fact is, no.
Sometimes it feels like it.
Absolutely. It does, yeah. It just... Both two are just absolutely gaming right now. But the question is, though, who's going to get the better end of this right now? AZOZ gets the anti-air, Rips. Oh, this is not looking good for G-Star,
Oh
Rips.
no, my boy is on life support, babe.
He cannot afford to get hit again. The duck!
Is this gonna be one of the craziest comebacks we've ever seen? G-Star, he needs so much more than this, and this is gonna seal his fate. Little T-Mac!
Oh my goodness, that is going to be one way to get ahead. And AZOZ with the win. Very clean stuff.
AZOZ sending a straight up statement to every single competitor in the arena saying, I'm here to take over.
I gotta say, we do have some juicy matches going forward, man. And I believe NA is actually coming to play here pretty soon.
Very soon,
TAKKINADA
but
versus
before
Javier.
that, yes, TAKKINADA versus MKJAVIER chat, the team battle. And I have the feeling, babe, that potentially we're gonna see a Scorpion mirror match here. I'm not sure if Taki might go Baraka in this one, but we know that both of them are playing Scorpion, you know, in most of the tournaments. Let's see what it's actually gonna be. And the matchup is not gonna be a mirror match. It is gonna be HAVIK versus Scorpion.
TAKKINADA's been loving that HAVIK, man. And it represents a lot of his game plan from MK11, the mix Rips, and he is not afraid to use it. The question is the defense of Javier gonna hold up? And right now, we know MKJAVIER, Rips, as one of the most patient players. He will let you cook yourself, and then he will take full advantage right there. It's a good example. My goodness, man. Already starting off with a 36 bomb. Goes for the restand as well.
MKJAVIER is saying, come here real quick. I want to talk to you, baby.
Look at this corner pressure yet again. The jump. And TAKKINADA has got to start getting active, Rips, and fast.
I mean, this is a top-tier showdown. Not only in terms of character level, you know, player level as well.
But I'll say, Rips, it finally does feel good to see Scorpion get buffed to high hell. MK9, X, and 11, he was not the best character. In this game, though, it looks like he's finally getting his flowers, and it looks like he's getting some damage here as well. The Farah is on the loose.
And that is going to be the first round for MKJAVIER already. And another problem for TAKKINADA is he ends up in the corner, and you don't want to be there, not versus Scorpion Farah.
Definitely do not. TAKKINADA has got to get out of here. Gonna put on some blood ball damage. But Javier does have ways of avoiding that. Big overhead is gonna land as well. And Rips, this is looking like a juicy combo. Goes for the restand again.
And the strike throw is immaculate. And MKJAVIER is saying, this corner is your new home, my friend. You're not getting out of there.
Oh, definitely not. Look at this, though. A grab again. TAKKINADA finally starting to say, get off me. To confirm, but did not believe the low is good.
Ghetto makes. And babe, how is it possible that Ketchup and Business Cat, that these are still going?
I have no idea, man. They are going absolutely wild. But with that being said, the low. Blood bubble's no good, but he catches him out of the air, but Javier drops it.
Oh, that was a good duck, though. Is that the potential comeback here in match number 1 for TAKKINADA? Right now, it's looking more than solid.
Javier still not breaking away. There it is. He knew he needed to right there. What? Okay. The low, no good. That back three reaches damn near full screen, Rips. The whippopotamus, though, coming from Taki. And that is going to be curtains here, Rips.
MKJAVIER sending a statement in match number 1 saying, I'm taking this real quick. But Vape, it was close.
Oh, very close, man. One confirm right there from TAKKINADA, and we could have gone to a third round right there. Javier does have the experience, so he will be taking that. Let's see how TAKKINADA advances, though. There is still a long set to be played.
Oh, Vape, and just looking at our lineup card. Guys, are you ready for Just Nasty right after this? Chat, do you still have energy or do you need a little break? Do you need a little breather? Can I offer you something, chat? Do you want a cold drink? Do you want a little snack?
TAKKINADA in the chat as well, man. So good to see all of you guys. What's up, everybody? Spawn, I see you. This is going to be a good one, man. Let's see how TAKKINADA continues to advance. So this is going to be game number 2, and we know TAKKINADA is somebody to adapt. Definitely be on the lookout for that.
Oh, and Scorpion with a beautiful message in the chat saying, Yo, Rips, only just started watching the arena streams recently, but all the work you do in the community with the daily streams, all the successes deserves, plus, of course, the high-level gameplay and great commentary. Scorpion, thank you so much for saying that. Honestly, means a lot, and I hope you guys know that you're an integral part of the arena, and without this community, all this wouldn't happen.
Oh, definitely not, man. Without a community, man, there is no event. And with that being said, TAKKINADA is gaming a little bit here. Rips marching Javier to the corner and gets the opening. Oh, that is going to be just the momentum Javier needed, though, Rips. He is taking Taki aerial, but drops it.
Oh, they get to mix. Yep, Farah is keeping you on your toes, mate.
Most definitely, and Javier can definitely make this comeback. TAKKINADA will have availability to meet her here soon. Look at the patience at Javier, Rips, man. Very good stuff. What?
How is Javier always finding these openings? Look at the range, Vape. Did you see that half-screen sweep?
The back three that reaches
Round 2.
everywhere, Rips. That thing is full screen. And either way, the down one, not going to be any good.
And I just realized what Ketchup did. Ketchup gifted a subscription to everyone in the chat who is not subscribed. That is ridiculous.
Oh my God, what an absolute goat, man. Ketchup, the best exorcist you'll ever meet, man. Shout outs to you.
Ketchup, you're ridiculous. And so many more. Looking at this leaderboard up there. Guys, thank you.
All right, but we still have more to go. TAKKINADA goes for the low and gets it. We know, Rips, TAKKINADA is one to risk it.
Do you think Disarded is standing behind him right now, giving a little bit of coaching? Saying, mix it more, Taki!
Yeah, he's just screaming in his face right now, just saying, Taki, mix more, forward two, do something. And here we go. Javier is going westbound on the freeway here. It's the duck from Taki was so clean.
That was a clean ducko S.
Oh, and the overhead is going to be good again. Javier is going to be cashing out, and I think this is going to do it, Rips.
How much damage are we looking at, Vape? The problem is Vape and I, we're both always wrong with the Fatal Blow scaling.
Oh, yeah. Notoriously on my stream. Notoriously. I'm asking chat if that's going to kill.
That is going to be MKJAVIER. 2-0 lead. That means we are sitting on sweep point versus TAKKINADA.
Oh, definitely, man. As we say that, man, TAKKINADA, he's going to have one more chance at this. But Javier, man, once he gets that engine started, man, he shows no signs of slowing down. Taki definitely has his work cut out for him.
It is just unbelievable. This event today, Vape, I can't find the right words for it, especially considering that Ketchup is still going, gifting ad-free viewing experience to literally every single one on Twitch right now. Thank you so much, guys, for being here, for spending time with us. I hope you have a wonderful evening or wonderful day so far. If not, Vape, hopefully we can make it a little bit better.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Ketchup, an absolute go in the chat, as are everybody else, for simply spending your time with us. And Rips, I think they're getting their money's worth, man. Look at this action going down. Havik versus Scorpion. Always a banger set to watch. And let's see if TAKKINADA can come back from this.
And Niger with a prime love as well for the 8th month already. Thank you so much for that. MKJAVIER match point. Is it going to be the 3-0 sweep versus TAKKINADA?
I think TAKKINADA's got a little bit more fight left in him. I don't see him going down 3-0. Let's see what he can make happen. Even though he says he's retired, we know he plays this game and quite a bit. Right. Once again, the patience out of Javier, man, that is what cooks most people, man. If you watch him play, he will let you make mistakes, and then he will take full advantage, as we are seeing right now. Our little blood bubble defense. TAKKINADA trying to make his way in. Javier wants nothing to do with it.
Playing a little bit of neutral right now. You know, that good old back jump scorpion strat. We saw that in MK11 a lot as well.
That was ridiculous in MK11. I'm so glad that's not back, but Javier marching towards the corner now. TAKKINADA in a world of trouble.
That was a glorious whip punish. Great situational awareness from MKJAVIER. Great reaction time as well.
Oh, the armored low.
Ghetto mix.
And
But
he
he
tried
was
it
ready!
again! Javier was ready for it this time.
Fight.
And rips just like that. Javier is on set point.
No,
Are we gonna go see
MKJAVIER
the
is-
North American points?
He is seeing the future at this point.
Oh, most certainly is, man, and he is close. Is he gonna be able to put this one away, TAKKINADA? He's got a little bit more fight in him, and he's gonna get the corner position as well. Oh, no, doesn't go for it, just goes for the combo extension. I kind of like it, but now is putting him back into the corner. Javier does have technology, though, of teleportation variety, and here he comes. And rips. Javier is starting to run away with this thing. Taki's got to do something and fast.
MKJAVIER is on a mission, but that side switch might be an important factor for Taki's comeback. Never mind, we're switching sides again.
Absolutely, we're changing lanes all over the place. The low is good again, TAKKINADA. This is his last stand. Okay. The low, TAKKINADA, he needs one more. Can he get it?
He gets
the
anti-air. And that anti-air is not easy at all, babe. Especially on a cross jump like that from HAVIK. But MKJAVIER, he has the execution. He has the experience for it. And all that results in a 3-0 sweep versus his own team member, TAKKINADA. Congratulations, Javier. TAKKINADA, thank you so much for playing as well. But Vape, for us, that means we're diving into the NA side. And now it's time for another viewer favorite. Let's talk about one of the craziest smoke players on this planet. And you know who I'm talking about, Vape. It is the boy JUSTNASTY, back in the arena. The smoke mastermind who is able to play every single cameo in the game. Let's see what he's gonna bring tonight versus one of our newcomers, MONKEYKING. We have seen MONKEYKING compete a few times already. And Vape, let me tell you, this man has a very strong Johnny. Wait, that sounds a little bit sus when I say it like that.
And I don't know what this matchup is on paper. We obviously know Johnny did get some significant nerfs back in the day. Everything was plus on him, and they nerfed it a little bit. Smoke, I mean, this character did get buffed last patch, most definitely.
And MONKEYKING is saying, JUSTNASTY who? This man is not afraid, babe.
Hey man, if you've never played somebody before, Rips, and you are trying to get their timing down, usually you can see players go down to players they normally wouldn't. But JUSTNASTY, he doesn't care. The down two, though, coming from MONKEYKING.
We're gonna see a lot of cancels in this. Good strike throw mix from JUSTNASTY. Trying to enforce that mix up early on so he can get these shimmy opportunities later.
That overhead is going to be money, Rips. We are going towards the corner on this. This is where JUSTNASTY does his best work. Drops the Scorpion cameo combo.
Excuse me. Did you see the hitbox on that sweep, chat?
Yeah, that was all over the place, Rips.
That was a 360.
And by the way, Big Fresh, what's going on, brother? Good to see you as well. But we got to focus on this. No, JUSTNASTY with a clean, dominant first round. He's going to have to pick this up, though. Does Big MONKEYKING.
Babe, is it unbelievable that we're casually chilling here with 500 people on a regular Wednesday?
Oh, it's absolutely wild, man. And just look at the level of players you have available. The best Scorpion in the world, now the best Smoke in the world. Okay. And look at this. So MONKEYKING with the life lead here, Rips. This man is gaming. Look at these staggers.
JUSTNASTY trapped in the corner, trying to find a way out. And what the hell was this whip punish?
That was clean. All right, though, we are going to see the 4-3 is going to be a complete whiff. The Rocket going to get some pressure. That is going to be the round. MONKEYKING's on the board.
Oh, Vape, I have a bad feeling about this, because looking at the prediction, 95% on JUSTNASTY, and I think MONKEYKING, he is not that happy about it.
Oh, definitely. He wants to put on a show, but a big whiffopotamus in the neutral is not going to be the move. And here comes JUSTNASTY. He's looking for a ton of damage, and I think he's going to get it, Rips. Beautiful. And look at him charging up that meter. And Monkey King says, you want to charge your meter in neutral? Eat a big sector rocket for your troubles. Okay.
Sector completely whiffing there, and now Just Nasty jailing right after the poke.
Oh, the low, that was good again.
But now Monkey King has to be careful, babe. No breaker. Just went for the raw kick here in neutral, but of course we have that sector backup.
And still, anybody's ball game. Nasty looking for that whiff punish. The low is going to be good, and we are taking this eastbound on the other side of the screen. Now switching lanes, going westbound, Rips. And he is going to plant him on his dome nugget. That is going to be game number 1 for Just Nasty.
He is still going. He dropped the combo in the end. It was still a 50% combo right there.
And that's light work for Nasty. He knows how to get those way bigger combos. Man, the best smoke in the world coming out and showing out. Game number 1 going to him.
Just Nasty taking the lead in this. And Funkmaster, thank you so much for the prime, saying love the arena and the community around it. You've made an amazing space for the FGC. We love you, Rips. And I love you guys as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the generosity, not only today, but for literally putting a smile on my face on a daily basis.
Oh,
because let's be honest, no matter how rough my day is, whenever I press that go live button, this community cheers me up, you know? I'm always laughing here, even though I get roasted most of the time when I'm live. But you know what? I don't want it any other way. Guys, thank you so much for being a part of the arena. 1-0 Just Nasty, but Monkey King, he can definitely keep up.
Definitely, man. We saw him take a round last one. He needs to put one more together. And is this a switch of cameos? I do believe so. He's coming out with the Sonya. Definitely going to be some overhead pressure. Okay, and here we go. Just Nasty has him in his webs and is continuing to get this going. Scorpion gonna put up a giant chunk of change here, Rips. Nice. Oh, that 4-3. Swagnificent coming out of the Sonya cameo. And Rips, we are going to the other side of the screen.
Just Nasty once again ends up in the corner. More pressure. That Johnny mid is so dangerous.
Oh, man, and I love the way he's using this, man. Is he going high? Is he going low? Is he going overhead? What is he doing? Trying to go for a big whiff punish. Not going to get it. And Rips the neutral on display right now. Monkey King clearly knows what he's doing. Definitely a veteran of this game, but Just Nasty.
No. A little shit on that spike. But, babe, we're staying alive in this one.
Oh, definitely, man. Definitely. And Just Nasty able to pull it together, getting Monkey King off his meter. Oh, that was such a good punish. And here comes Just Nasty. He drops it. Low. This is close. This is anybody's ball game, but it is Just Nasty with 22 seconds gonna come out on top, Rips.
Just Nasty just has the clutch factor, you know?
Nice. Once again, both these guys continuing to move forward. Just Nasty looking for his opportunity. You do not want to get Johnny close to you. You do not want those plus frames. And as I say that, here it comes.
Monkey King trying to bring these back, trying to tie these up. But of course, that's easier said than done versus a player like Just Nasty. Dropped input here. That was a kick in neutral.
Okay. And look at this. Look at these whip punishes coming from Monkey King. Clearly starting to adapt.
Babe, just like that.
Oh my goodness, this man is gaming right now. Nasty has got to be on his P's and Q's or he'll end up on the evening news. And there it is. That is going to be Monkey King tying this up.
Some incredible gameplay we are watching here tonight. Oh, he expected the stagger. And Just Nasty, thank you very much for not blocking these. Let me cash out.
All right, and I like that Sonya plus frame pressure he's bringing. Johnny and Sonya, not a character I see all that, not a combo I see all that often. And Nasty is adapting on the fly here, dropping some along the way though.
And that is, of course, the big strength of Just Nasty, and we keep saying that because people always say, who's the best smoke in the arena? Is it Red Bull? Is it Just Nasty? Is it Mercourage? And I think Just Nasty just takes it because he is able to adapt so well.
Exactly. No, yeah, it takes him a game or two, but he will eventually get that download on you. And we're seeing it right now. Look at this, waking up with buttons and getting a big 45 burger out of it.
Man, the optimization as well, like realizing, okay, if I cash out completely, I can actually close out the round here. Just Nasty, whenever he brings that Scorpion cameo, we're seeing damage numbers like crazy.
Oh, if he touches you once, man, that is going to be bye-bye to your health, and we are certainly seeing that. It's like 50% every single time he has meter available.
But I think it's very, very impressive to see Monkey keeping up as well, right?
Oh, definitely. He's winning around every single game. He's just got to put it together and get one more. And just a little bit of momentum, Rips. It's just one game at a time. We're going to see this is going to be Monkey King's last chance. If he can pull it together. Looks like he's coming out with a different cameo as well.
Cage Mansion.
Do you get hurt making movies?
I don't have a bone that hasn't been broken.
All right, here we go. Match number 3. It is going to be Nasty with the 2-0 lead, though.
Fight.
Once again, thank you to this goated community coming out supporting Rips and Daddy Detta Rip. Okay.
How is that beef set between it is crazy that Remas all of a sudden joined it as well, by the way. How is the beef set between Daddy Detta, Ketchup, Remas, and Abdullah still going? Daddy Detta, what are you doing, my friend? I thought Vape and we can commentate these now in peace, you know, and the chat forgot about it. And now Daddy Detta saying, no, I'm not done yet. I just charged up in the background. You haven't seen my true form yet. It's over 9,000, Vape.
Over 9,000 indeed. The overhead is not going to be good, though, for Monkey King. And here comes Nasty looking for that one opening. The low is good. That could have been the end of the round easily. The entry place. We're in Johnny's mansion, home field advantage. We got flamingos in the background, Rips.
If the community keeps going like that, both of us, we're gonna end up in that mansion as well. You know, both of us in the pool
absolutely.
with a little drink.
Yeah, I'll most likely be the servant, you know, coming with the drink. But with that being
But we're
said,
not gonna
getting
talk
on to
about
the
this
next
one, babe.
yeah.
After the German government, you know, collected the taxes, we're done.
Oh yeah. Okay, the 4-3. Look at him trying to catch him in the neutral, but it is just Nasty getting the better end of the deal here. And Nasty on set point. Can he close this out?
He's
Look at
looking
this,
for
just
that
looking for-
opportunity. Yeah, that was the whiff punish attempt. And okay, Stormbreaker. I'm not even gonna address this. Stormbreaker interrupting the event. You know what that means.
Shout out to Big Stormbreaker, man. The Kung Lao God, the rating god. Guys, and wait a minute, though. This is going to be Monkey King's last chance. If he's going to get something going, it's got to be now. Oh, the wake-up buttons! How did that even work? But Rips, this is going to do it. This is going to be just Nasty taking the set. What a combo.
Finish him.
Oh
Just
my
Nasty
goodness.
closing it out, sweeping his way to victory. But honestly, Monkey King, super solid gameplay, and I hope that we're gonna see more of your Johnny. Very.
Oh wow.
Vape. Remind me after the stream to cut that one out, okay? I realized it on the fly when I said it. But Vape, there is one more match in the pipeline for us, and it's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be a little treat for the community, for everyone who wants to see, you know, some unique MK1 gameplay. Obunga is back. Obunga, aka General Sad, a fellow SHAO loyalist who plays SHAO
I've got to watch him play.
Scorpion. And you're gonna see some crazy mix tonight, Vape.
Oh no, I've gotten to watch Obunga play, man. He was on the last time I was on, man. Definitely a very tricky SHAO, man. And the SHAO Scorpion, man, he's looking for all the damage he can get. This other player, though, I'm not too familiar with, but you know I love coming to the arena and seeing the new players, man. Today, they so far have been a banger.
Yes, it's gonna be a great one. MAPN, you already see that VL Esports clan tag in front of his name. That means my boy is a sweat. Back then a Baraka main. And let's see if this is still gonna be the character of choice here versus that very dangerous SHAO. NA Showdown, last match of the night. We're gonna find out, and apparently it is still gonna be that Baraka piece. Let me change the scoreboard real quick. Guys, I'm doing this as quick as we can. Don't roast me in the chat.
Oh, yeah. No, the one-man band thing is definitely a great thing to have around here. But, of course, the arena is well supported. Let's look at this, though. Obunga looking for that opening map and able to get the shimmy, but doesn't believe. All right, and this is where the damage starts to occur. Oh, the poking is special. That is going to be good coming from MAPN. Sorry, words are hard. Okay, and the overhead not going to be good. Obunga, he's got to get out this corner, and he is poking his way to freedom here, Rips. The Scorpion on the loose.
Look at this. This is so beautiful. Look at the mix.
Wow, the low into the Scorpion, and you can see the synergy between the character and cameo. Obunga with a combo you don't see that often, but he definitely has a game plan here, Rips. Okay, and once again, But Baraka, this is early MK1 tech, Rips. This is something we saw super early on, but it still has a place today.
It is a true OG combination, but as you mentioned, babe, it is still solid, you know, and it is still viable.
Definitely. If you cannot get those flawless blocks down against Kano, Baraka, you might be in some trouble. However, Obunga kind of starting to steal this.
Very, very good blocks, yeah. Reduce that chip damage as much as possible. And now, again, we're swinging.
Wait a minute, though. Oh, he gets shimmy, does Obunga. We're in the middle of the screen right now. Big, big punish coming from MAPN. He's going to need a lot more of this. No flawless block. He's just eating the thing and eats a grab after. MAPN is starting to make the comeback here, Rips.
Oh, and that opening. Okay, now both players out of resources, babe. Next combo. Wait, raw fatal blow in neutral.
That is not going to hit. And in fact, that is going to be the end of the match. Obunga able to take it.
And that SHAO Scorpion combination, it looks so juicy. You know, all these mix-up options, big damage as well, of course. And Obunga exactly knows how to utilize that particular team.
All right, here we go. On to game number 2. Obunga with the lead. This is going to be a 1-0 score so far. But MAPN, he is trying to get that shimmy, but Obunga looks like he's adapting to it a little bit more. But still, that chip damage going to be in full effect. And here we go. MAPN marching towards the corner. And this, Rips, is where Baraka does his best damage, as we well know, with that Kano pressure.
Let's see. Here comes Obunga, swing like always, but that little poke special. And both these characters hurt like hell, babe.
Oh, without a doubt. 2 of the biggest damaging characters. And Rips, do you remember Baraka pre-patch, man? When he was doing like 55%?
Don't remind me.
He was doing like 55% casually, but with that being said, MAPN on the board.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. And this is where the Kano pressure starts to excel, Rips. Obunga putting the axe on the ground and using the armor. Oh, the poking special is good, and he is going to continue that bad boy. And Baraka is going chips ahoy right now. This is looking good for the Baraka main, but wait a minute, Obunga is not done, Rips. Okay. Once again, this is all MAPN so far. He has a gigantic life lead, about to extend that a little bit more, chat.
Well, let's see. Right now, MAPN deciding to backdash. Okay, never mind. We're already back to combat. The range?
What? How far does that reach? Is that like the back 3 of Scorpion? But here comes MAPN, and Rips, he is putting on a clinic.
MAPN tying this up 1-1, chat. We have another close game on the menu, and maybe we even get another game 5, babe. I want to set the arena on fire again.
Oh, I would love to, man. Right now, Obunga looking like half the player he used to be. Beautiful brutality coming from MAPN.
Let me take a look at the chat prediction. It is a very, very close one, by the way. We have a 50-50, babe. I mean, 52% on MAPN, 48% on Obunga. The community is not sure about it, and we actually see that here in the match as well. Back and forth all day long. That's what we want to see.
MAPN coming out of VLE, a very good North American team. But Obunga, he seems to not care, man, because we know what he's coming out with. And if he can get that damage on you, man, that Scorpion is going to come out to assist, and it is going to be a problem.
You may have been a soldier, but now you're a beast.
And I've never been more
All right, here we go, man. We are going to a different venue, different skins. This is going to be a juicy one. Game number 3 is in the pipeline, as Rips would say.
But the stages in Mortal Kombat, they are so beautiful. Really, especially in MK1, I gotta say that.
Oh, the saturation is like super high, man. There's very vivid colors right now. And of course, all the blood you could ever ask for. The overhead not going to be good, though, for MAPN. The grab is going to be money, though. And we are throwing him out of the corner now. MAPN is starting to pick it up.
Little microdaganda. Oh, and of course we have the range to play with. I mean, Baraka has solid range as well, but that standing too from SHAO, one of his most dangerous weapons.
Oh, without a doubt, that thing reaches like half screen, man. But look at this, MAPN is really starting to pick it up. Look at this damage on display. But we have hyper knee technology, says Big Obunga, but look at this, he drops it!
Wait, flawless block, he's still breathing, but that is gonna be Chip Out City.
Chips ahoy, and there is going to be MAPN halfway to winning this set. Is he going to take the lead, or does Obunga have a little bit something planned for us? Oh, the anti-air that was clean, Rips.
like what I'm seeing from all the players today, babe. We had some banger sets, and of course the community bringing all the hype in the world. Thank you so much for being here, guys.
Oh,
Big
absolutely.
whip.
I love the adaptation. Oh, bro, but there is no cameo behind that one. Getting a shimmy, but the poke into special. And Rips, this is close. This is close. MAPN may be able to do this.
Beautiful whiff punish.
of
Obunga
punish.
leads the monumental comeback right now. Look at his HP. He has a dream, babe.
Oh yeah, we have poking and special Rips. You gotta be on the lookout for that.
Yep, that dream
And
just
MAPN
turned into a nightmare.
Oh, certainly does. And that is going to be MAPN. Look at the adaptation, the download in real time coming from MAPN. Got kind of steamrolled the first match, Ribs. Came back with a vengeance.
MAPN on match point. And I don't think we're going to see a character switch, but potentially a cameo switch from Obunga. You know what? Let's find out.
And we know what works with General SHAO, right? Sector is probably going to be the go-to. We see that a lot. But let's see what else he's cooking. If he has Scorpion in his pocket, what else does he have?
Oh yeah, I think SHAO is one of those characters who has so much great synergy with basically 90% of all available cameos. You can mix SHAO with everyone and the character is still very, very strong.
Oh, without a doubt, man. Without a doubt. And it looks like he is going to be staying with the Scorpion. He will have another chance to do this. But he's got to be very, very careful about how he approaches MAPN. All right, here we go. Game number 4. Does Obunga have what it takes to send us to a game 5? I think Rips, me, and the entire community would love to see it.
I have my finger on the button already, babe. You see that here? I'm so ready to press it.
Oh, we're going to do it, because look at Obunga. He is coming out cooking. He says the good people want a game 5. I think we're going to deliver him a game 5, but wait a minute. MAPN saying he might have other intentions. Nice. And he's going to need a lot more of this, Rips.
Hard knockdown,
The
KO
momentum.
pressure, and that was smart, utilizing that Scorpion move to just create a little bit of breathing room.
Oh, he could have had something there. That could have been the end of the round, Rips.
And that's gonna be the end of the round regardless, babe.
Round 2.
And all right, Obunga, does he have what it takes? Can he win one more round to send this to a game 5? Or is MAPN gonna cancel those plans, Rips? What is gonna be happening? Grab. All right.
Doesn't get shimmied. Oh, but didn't expect this special.
We've seen that special cancel so many times out of MAPN. Obunga's got to get that download, and he's got to do it quickly, because MAPN is not going to be letting off the gas pedal here, Rips.
This man is firing on all cylinders, babe, and active frames. Yep, that Kano laser, very, very solid anti-air.
Very good chip damage, and if it hits, you're going to be eating a chunk for it. All right, the neutral on full display. MAPN not trying to approach until the Kano is ready. I like the way he's playing this.
Like this way, good interrupt. Oh, wait a minute, a lot of gravity involved here. Yep, Obunga not quite sure how to fully convert. And now the question, babe. Do we get the game 5, or is it going to be the 3-1 in MAPN's favor?
Oh, we're going to see, and we're going to see right now. MAPN pushing forward, the grab, but no cameo behind it. And this is Obunga's last chance. He's got to go now. Oh, that was so clean, and that button reaches from so far away, and this Baraka is tearing him to shreds. Overhead. And Obunga fighting his way out of this corner if the low is good. And this is a problem and a half. Obunga gonna take the life lead back.
Ah, the mix. Okay, now no more resources available for MAPN. Tries to anti-air.
Oh,
Oh,
trying to go for
MAPN
the
copter
answer.
coming in extra hot.
MAPN copter, I love it. And this should do it. This should be the game.
Babe,
This is gonna be big, Obunga.
we're getting another game 5. And babe, honestly, this match and this stream right here deserves it. Ketchup is saying, I'm not done yet. Let me drop another sub to this community. Chat, can we go crazy one last time tonight?
Oh, this was a goated set, man. And what a better set to end things on, man. It is going to be Obunga marching forward. Game number 5 is in the works.
Who is taking it? 52% on MAPN, 48% on Obunga. And the best community on this planet is cheering with us in the chat, babe. A wonderful day in the arena, guys. Thank you so much for being here. A big thank you to you as well, Vape. But now I'm excited. Who is taking it?
Let's set it on fire, man. Let's do it. Game number 5, the last match of the night. Is it MAPN? Is it Gen? Is it Obunga? Let's get it going and catch up. Still going wild.
Although he's going for the rank 1 spot, he is extra sneaky, waiting for the last possible match on the screen.
Proudly served you.
And all right, here we go. There is no character switch, and I don't think there's any cameo switch, but this is going to be the last match of the night, folks. Settle in. Let's do this. Right? The dog coming from Obunga. Super clean, and this is going to be a gigantic life lead to start things off, Rips.
Oh no, babe, please. No, Ketchup and Daddy Data in the chat. Don't start it. Babe, we got to get the professional commentary in. Final round situation. I have a bad feeling.
Oh, without a doubt. We're trying, man, but these boys have other intentions.
Oh, no.
And Rips, it's starting.
Final round between Obunga and MAPN, and final round between Daddy Data and Ketchup as well.
Who is going to win on both fronts, Rips? This is a game 5 for both sides.
Maybe we
And
might have to
Obunga.
bring the second scoreboard in.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely do. You do need a sub counter with that. Ketchup with the lead, Daddy Data with the lead. And we are going to see right now. It is Obunga currently with the lead, though. Will he be able to put this one away?
Good blocks. Okay, this time expected the poke special. Good block on that Scorpion overhead.
Oh, without a doubt. And look at this, though. Here comes Big MAPN, marching him to the corner. This is where he does his best work.
Defense. Obunga sitting in the corner like a turtle, not even able to breathe right now.
It's shimmy, though. Not blocking, and that is going to make you pay the iron price. This should be close to being the round. One more will do it.
Vape, honestly, we're going the full distance together. Another final match, final round, final everything.
Fight.
All right, here it comes, folks. It all comes down to who can be better in these last 90 seconds. And Rips, both these guys have been putting on a show. I don't know who it's going to be.
Great call
Stagger
on the stagger.
immediately called out.
Yeah, good reaction time.
It looks like Daddy Data and Ketchup have some words for each other as well. I'd love to see it, man. Goated community and goated players, of course. And Rips, MAPN heat with the drop, but kind of does pick it up in a weird way. But the overhead from Scorpion is going to be disastrous.
That is some juicy combo right there. From Ketchup in the chat as well, by the way. Ketchup, thank you so much.
Doesn't get the shimmy, and he's blocking the special now. Beautiful call out from Obunga. Oh, he's going for the reset, Rips.
Babe, I can barely breathe over here. That's how close this match is.
Oh, without a doubt. They both have access to Fatal. That was the game-winning combo right there.
Babe, who is gonna take it? Goes for the low hat priority. I saw the startup frames.
Yeah, Rips, there's 25 seconds. They've got to make a move. They've got to go. Daddy Data going crazy as well.
We're going for the final stretch in the chat as well. Who is taking it?
15 seconds, Rips.
The timer is running down without mercy, babe. Kano. Oh, wait, he's gonna convert this! MAPN.
Wow. He got it.
Securing the W tonight over Obunga, one of the closest sets we've seen in a while.
That was a set for the ages right there. Both players can hold their heads high, man. W's for both, man. Absolutely goated set.
Incredible performance from literally every single player on the card, and of course an incredible performance by my boy Vape Coach here on the commentary side. This stream today, Vape, I think I speak for both of us when I say this was a roller coaster of emotions. Vape, thank you so much. And yes, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Once again, from the bottom of my heart to every single one who decided to spend some time with us today. Thank you for being here, for making this event so fun, and I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm gonna send you guys over to Kafursko. He is streaming right now. Be nice in the chat, and you guys know we're gonna return tomorrow with more crazy MK action, and don't forget, on Friday, a literal world premiere, Sikander gonna be in the arena for the first time in one of our biggest 2 versus 2 tournaments. He's gonna team up with SHAO. I know a lot of people are waiting for this. and I'm super excited as well. Gonna be a great day. Maybe we're gonna see some teabags here and there, but I promise it's gonna be a great show. So chat, take care, stay safe out there, stay healthy of course, and we're gonna be back tomorrow. Bye bye everyone. Fabe and I, we're out.